Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and today we're doing a long belated empties video. I have a massive bag. So let's jump in. Okay, so I typically do empties monthly and I have not done an empties since August. So that means September, October into November I've been collecting my empties. I typically go through a decent amount a month. I had slowed down there for a while because I got a little ahead of myself in buying, and we talked about that a bit. But I'm coming back with probably a very long video, so settle in, grab a beverage. I've got a couple in front of me, and we're going to dive in. I typically say that I'm not going to go in any order and then somehow manage to kind of wrangle things in order. I just don't think I can today. It's a big bag. It's deep. It's full. I see a lot of body products on the top, so maybe we'll start there, but yeah. Buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gents. I'm going to start off with the Soother Sensitive Skin Body Wash by Naturium. Says it gently cleanses, soothes, and calms irritated or sensitized skin. It is fragrance-free. It has fermented aloe, calendula, chamomile, marshmallow root, colloidal oatmeal, plus quaternized panthenol. Let me know if you say chamomile or chamomile. I'm curious. Anyway, I switched my body care over to pretty much all unscented outside of a couple of things. And I really wanted to give this a shot. I love this and it is very generous. It lasted me a few months. You get 16.9 fluid ounces. It is under 20, I think right around the $15 or $16 mark. You can get it at Target. I really liked this. It definitely, I saw a difference in how moisturized my skin was before lotioning. You still need lotion. This isn't like that kind of moisturizing on the skin. It doesn't really suds up. It's a gel-like texture when it comes out. I also love the packaging and that the pump is like very substantial. You can really smash it in, you know, it's very satisfying in the shower. I really like this. I would consider purchasing it again. Whew. However, I'm working through a body wash from the next company that we're going to talk about, and I will review that in my empties. I'm not sure. I don't know that this is like the holy grail because I do like foam. I do. Next is going to be Soft Services Buffing Bar. I'll pop a picture up what they look like. I have my empty packets. I've gone through 3. Which tracks? I'm typically going about a month with each bar. I use it pretty much every day. The only day I don't use it is if I'm in a really big hurry, even though this takes no time, or I'm using the Beauty Pie body scrub in my rich lady shower. I have a video about that. If you're new here, go check that out. But this is incredible for KP. Really manages them, and I threw the box in there because I just wanted to show they do come in paper wrapping in a cardboard box that is recyclable. I really, really love this company. I've tried quite a few things. Let me know if you'd like a full video on Soft Services. I would love to do that because I have tried, like I said, plenty of items. It's just so nice. It says, I'll tell you a little bit about the bar because I just should. So it says it's a set of 2 physical exfoliating bricks for the skin of sanding crystals compressed with a moisturizing, soothing base. Good for keratosis, pilaris, bumps on the back of arms, thighs, and hips, rough elbows, knees, heels, areas prone to ingrown hair. Fantastic. There's nothing really crazy in the ingredients, but you do get glycerin, organic shea butter, and aloe leaf juice. I can't say enough about these. I know that I'm getting kind of rambly, but if you have KP, and especially if you have not gotten your hands on the Beauty Pie, you're not a Beauty Pie member, this is fantastic for KP. I have not met another physical exfoliator that does what this does. Very, very scritchy. You absolutely can hurt yourself with this. Sometimes you will have open spots after you get done with this. It's aggressive. So be very careful. Go with a light touch. Also, something I want to call out is that you want to let this dry in between uses or it's not as scrubby and you kind of lose a lot of product because it's still wet and soft. So I do own the soap home from Soft Services, which comes in a kit. That's how I purchased mine. Comes in this lovely box. Would be a beautiful gift for holiday, but it's a drying dish and a splash cover, which I've mentioned in a favorite before. I like that because it's easy to transport in and out of the shower. It keeps it dry because these work so much better when they have fully dried. But yeah, fantastic. Used 3 of these. Already have another one in the shower. Next, and funny enough, in the same vein, is the Beauty Pie Super Healthy Skin Nourishing Body Polish with smoothing mango and papaya enzymes, coconut milk, and orange and lemon oils. And that is disgusting. I scraped her clean though, rinsed her out and poured it on me. I love this stuff so much, and I took a hiatus from it because I was going without fragrance, but then I just really needed rich lady showers recently to unwind, and I burned through the rest of this, and you bet your fanny that I have another one open and ready to pop in the shower. This has a really good physical exfoliant. It doesn't quickly dissolve in the shower, but it also has those papaya enzymes and AHAs in it that the oil really clings to your body so that it can stick around and kind of do the work to kind of slaw away all that dead skin. One of the only effective in-shower scrubs that I've used that's in a jar like this. The bar, totally different, but this, you can really do work and you smell delicious and you don't need lotion afterwards. It's just my favorite product from Beauty Pie, probably. Keeping in the body section, I have a Flamingo foaming shave gel. This is in every Empties. I typically go through one of these a month. However, you'll see in the last 3 months, I've only gone through one, and it's because of that body wash I'm using from Soft Services. They tout it as kind of a body wash and kind of shave product in one, and it really does work. And also another product I've been using, which is the Pistache Skincare Body Butter, which is coming up in this. You don't need a shaving product because you're still moisturized the next day. So there's only one, but yes, I have another one in the shower. I do still use it, just not as frequently anymore. Then actually, let's segue there into the Pistache Skincare Body Butter. This is one of my favorite body butters of all time. There are beautiful ingredients in this. I believe there's some algae ingredients, the pistachio oil, super, super moisturizing, smells like pistachio gelato, which is my favorite flavor of gelato and ice cream. It is phenomenal. It had its moment on YouTube and then it went away. I don't necessarily like it in the summer because it is one that stays on top of the skin and can get a little slimy if you sweat. However, in the colder months, this is phenomenal, and I love to travel with this because when I use it, when I shower the next day, like apply this at night to go through my day, shower at night, I don't have to use shaving gel. So it's an amazing one to travel with. They do these free minis on their site when you purchase a certain amount, or they sell just a trio of these minis, and I had some lying around. So in my recent travels, I burned through this puppy, and I'm so glad that I had it. All right, let's move into more. First it was Frank when I'm filming, and now it's me. Please send help. Anyway, back to body care. I have the Fitglow Bakuchiol body cream. I am not fully empty on this, but it has gone off. You can tell in the smell. It smells like mayonnaise, and it used to smell like almost like their cleansing oil, which is kind of a raspberry scent from the raspberry seed oil in it. I like this. You know, it's okay. It didn't blow my socks off. It wasn't super moisturizing. I didn't see super de-duper benefits from the Bakuchiol. I have other things like the Pistache that I like more. I'm sad that I let it expire. I just got way ahead of myself in the lightweight moisturizer categories, and I'm still working my way through those. So I would not repurchase that. But if you're curious about it, make sure you are searching samples on the Fitglow site. They do carry samples of both of their body lotions all the time. Another body lotion. I love to be smooth and hydrated, y'all. This is the Trader Joe's Brazil Nut Body Butter made with acai, guarana, and guarana extracts. I got a little tired of this, and then I made up my mind that I was going to use it up. And then by the time I used it up, I was sad that I had used it up. But this is a seasonal body butter from them in the summer. Smells very, very similar to the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream by Sol de Janeiro. However, it's like $5 if you get it at the store, if you can get your hands on it. I'm glad that I didn't get the opportunity to stock up because it's almost like a special thing that I can get seasonally, and I do wear out of this smell. But it is so good. So good. Highly recommend if you're a big Boom Boom Cream fan. Save you some money. but you will have to stock up. And you will have to get there when they first release. So talk to your Trader Joe's cashiers. I've got another Pistache skincare pistachio oil body butter, which puts the count at 2. Like I said, I got these as freebies. They were really nice when traveling. I pretty much went through 1 per trip because we were gone for a week each time. Then the last body moisturizer that I have is the Necessaire the Body Lotion. This is the fragrance-free version. I liked this, and I have a lot of thoughts. Tangent incoming. Although it is plastic, it feels very luxe, and even this cap is like heavy, and it's a very satisfying closure. Overall, as a whole, Necessaire gives me very like luxury vibes. Like this, I think, is what everybody wishes CeraVe would do with their packaging, because the product is good, but the packaging can be a little meh. Whereas they've done beautiful fragrance-free, healthy for the skin options in very chic packaging. It's just that I don't find the formulas impressive enough to continue to pay the price point that they're at. And I say that having only tried the body lotion and the body serum. I love the hand cream, is really nice. It's a peptide hand cream, and I love the deodorant. It's one of the only natural deodorants that does anything for me. It was a good body lotion. It just wasn't, I need something heavy duty. And there's other brands that I like better, but I am tempted. If you use the Necessaire body wash, let me know if it suds. Does it sud or does it foam? Because there's a difference. Let me know down below, but I'm going to hold on repurchasing that. It potentially could be a summer moisturizer for me, but I'd almost rather have the $5 Trader Joe's or the Naturium one that just came out. I'd rather try that. Okay, I've got one last body item, and then we're done with body. We'll move into skincare and makeup. I have the Love Beauty Pie fragrance, and this is the travel size. Do not throw these away. You can very easily refill them. They also come with a funnel so that you can do that. I love this scent, but I burnt myself out on this more than I did the Super Healthy Skin line, which is like an orange scent. This is a very sweet scent. It reminds me of Love in Paris by Bath & Body Works. I loved that in college. Yeah, it's like that fragrance, but she grew up. She became very rich, and she's sophisticated, and I do love it. These don't last a super long time, but when you layer the body wash, lotion, and this, you smell nice. All right, I'm going to attempt to do skincare in the order that I would use it. I've got a Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This is not the deluxe sample size. This is like a travel size that you can get at Ulta. I think it's like $10. I'll pop on the screen. I have had this for a long time, so I'm happy I finally used it up in my travels. I bought this before I got turned on to the Beauty Pie Japan Fusion. Actually, there should be one in here. I'll have to do it in the next empties. I have no idea where I put that. Anyway, I bought this before then because I do like to have my skincare when I travel, and I also have liquid medicines and things like that, so my TSA liquids bag gets full, but I do like to have minis of these. I actually have started decanting into other jars. This would be a good one to keep to do that, but I like this. I just like the value of the Beauty Pie better, and it's less messy because it is in a squeeze tube. Then, for second cleanse, I have a Vanicream Gentle Facial Cleanser. I talk about this in pretty much every empties. My husband and I both use this. We're already working on another bottle. Fantastic, $8 or $9. Target, drugstores, Amazon, which is a certified retailer of Vanicream products, so you don't have to worry about any tomfoolery there. I love this. It's just a very effective, gentle cleanser. There's like a ton of things it's formulated without, and it is accepted by the National Eczema Association. This was the first thing that like really changed my skin for me. Then in the morning and sometimes at night, I apply this next product. It is my absolute favorite. I have one open and one that's coming in the mail, and that is the Phytosurgence C Submerge. This is a hydrating serum. This has a lot of beautiful hydrating ingredients in it, including some sea-derived ingredients. I have talked about this ad nauseum. This is under $20. It is an amazing serum. I was getting kind of lax on my skincare routine, notably this exact product, and I broke out that time of month terribly. When I'm using this, I do not. Just keeps my skin barrier very, very happy. That is a constant repurchase, and I beg Jason to never get rid of that product. Then if it were at night and I did my second cleanse, I would go in with a Snail Mucin serum. I've tried 3 now, and I emptied the Peach Slices Snail Rescue Intensive Serum. This has 95% Snail Mucin. Where Peach Slices tends to differ from Causemetics and the Snail Mucin serum department is that they add a couple extra things like Centella Asiatica, which my skin loves. But the biggest difference, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get any out, a little. This one is just a gel. It's not super slimy, so if you can't stand that texture, I would highly recommend you go with this. However, it's only an ounce, and I think it's $20. Causemetics is definitely more cost effective. Same with the toner from them. But like I said, if you cannot stand that slimy feel and you want to give Snail Mucin a try, this is an excellent product. Also, I think if I knew that I had a ton of travel coming up, I would absolutely go for this because it's much more compact. Then I have 2 sunscreens here. The first one is the Biossance Squalane Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. It is 100% mineral, just with 14% zinc oxide. I do like this. It can be white casty. It is very, very moisturizing. I love it because of that, but I don't love it under makeup, and the Live Tinted is all mineral and moisturizes without being so heavy. This is a little bit heavier for me. Then the second one I'm actually really excited about to talk. Not on my beautiful shirt. Oh. Okay, well, there's your answer. There was a little bit to show you, but trust and believe that I squeezed as much as I could out. This saved me in Yellowstone, and I had just packed it as like, I need to try this and use it up type of thing. And it's the Hero Force Shield Superlight Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30, and it is 17.53% zinc oxide. So again, all mineral. It's also color correcting because it has this light green tint to it. However, it is not white casty at all on me. Goes in pretty quick. It feels very moisturizing. I'm so glad that I packed this last minute because the Live Tinted almost felt like it wasn't as intense of protection as this one. And I don't want to burn through my Live Tinted because it's the best under makeup. I can't always trust things under makeup. So to be able to throw this in the bag, reapply, I loved it. I am not traditionally a big fan of the Hero products that I've tried. The Lightning Wand didn't work for me. The Hero Balm didn't work for me, but this I absolutely love and would recommend. This is probably the most affordable sunscreen that I use. I love that it comes in this little mini if you want to test it first so you're not investing in a whole tube. I would absolutely repurchase this and probably will once I get through some of my other sunscreens. The green tint, it doesn't do like an overhaul on redness on the skin, but look how dewy and just healthy my skin looks. Fabulous product. That's probably the closest thing that I've tried to the Live Tinted, honestly. Moving into makeup, I have a very old EcoTool sponge that just is starting to rip, has seen better days, so we're going to plant her because it says plant me. Yeah? Love it. I'll wash it first. Then, moving into makeup, I have the Rose Ink Concealer. I didn't fully scrape this product out, but it's definitely on its deathbed. This is my most used concealer this year. I can't believe that it surpassed the Kosas because that was on track, but this is starting to dry out and get yucky, so I did purchase a new one of these, and I use it every day. Then we're coming to the end. I have an RIP situation, which is the Wet n Wild Brulee. I know I could repress this, but it's so messy, and they're 99 cents, and I'm just going to repurchase. And just know if you go with this, do not travel. It's too soft. It died. RIP. RIP. R.I.P. What is that song? Okay, next up we have 2 mascaras. The first is Thrive Causemetics Liquid Lash in Crystal. I have been on a lash journey. I gotta get comfortable because this is gonna be a true tangent. That sunscreen. Okay, don't mind the sunscreen. I'll get it out. Trust and believe. Also, this is the sweat outfit that I had in my Banana Republic haul that I posted. This is that mucky color I was describing. It's beautiful. I'll insert a picture full body if I can find it in me to move the boxes out of the way of the mirror, but I love it. I'm so comfortable and cozy. Anyway, my lash journey. They're so short and spiky right now that it's almost like I was using a lash serum and then stopped. And I have 2 different theories. The first theory is that I stopped using this because I had so many other mascaras. So when I emptied this and it dried out, I moved on to try to get through some of the other mascaras. Either the new mascaras didn't vibe with my lash setup, or this has something in it that really does help my lashes grow. And I looked it up and all I could see was castor seed oil and like shea or something that's moisturizing. So is it this? Because I used to have very long lashes. I'll look down. They're quite shorter and spiky. Something's happening. It's either that or it's because I haven't been using Pat a Day every day, which is crazy. Anyway, yes, would repurchase is actually what I have on today in Crystal, the brown shade. I love this. I know I can always go back to this if a mascara I'm trying is not giving me the results I want. The only thing is it's a heavy formula, so it's not going to hold or help curl your lashes. What will make your lashes look fake and that I love so much is the Beauty Pie Uber Volume Boost Velvet Mascara. This is an incredible mascara, and this is the kind of wand that I like, but you can see it's quite chunky and it's just time to go. I could have gotten more use out of this. I have a new one because I do have a huge box sitting to my right, your left of all the Beauty Pie holiday launches, and I did get a couple of these in some of those kits, so I will be gifting some. I will be keeping one because it is a fantastic, fantastic mascara. Fake lashes without fake lashes. I love it. And then I actually can't believe I forgot to mention this, but I finished another one of the Dove Mango Shine deodorants. Are you tired of me talking about this? Because I'll never get over it. Hell yeah, I have backups. Pardon my language. Heck yeah. This brings me so much joy. I haven't actually used my backup of this mango scent because I'm trying to get through the blue raspberry one that I've had for a while now. I like it and it's a good scent, but this one, there's something about it that really uplifts my soul. It's like a mango creamsicle, which if you have not had from Trader Joe's, highly recommend. But yeah, already repurchased. All right, I think that concludes this 3 months empty. I'm kind of surprised there's not more, but also there are so many products right now for me that are just on the verge of needing tossed out. So we might be able to pick back up monthly. It just depends. I'm so backlogged in videos that I need to film right now. So thank you for hanging out with me and going through my trash. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you kind of learned more about my preferences or something about a product that stands out to you or that you can pass on. I love these videos for that. I have really stuck through some of these products even when I didn't want to. And I'm happy I did. It's nice to see me going through the things that I spend my money on. As soon as I catch up on body purchases, I will be such a happy woman, and I think it's going to happen this month, just in time for like the true cold weather, because I'm really trying to burn through my lightweight body moisturizers because it's cold already. It snowed. It's been below freezing this whole week. So we'll get through it. I'll get through them. Use your stuff, basically. Moral of the story. But I hope you're having a great day. I don't know when this is going to go up. I'm trying to film as much as possible when I can, because as the holidays approach, I feel like everyone understands that things are going to get very busy, and I'm hosting a couple things this year at my house, so even more busy than usual. So whenever you're seeing this, I hope that you're doing well, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.